As y'all might have heard, a young black man was killed in Memphis, Tennessee by 5 police officers. They were charged with second-degree murder, which is an intentional killing that was not premeditated, aggravated kidnapping, which is holding someone against their will with a deadly weapon, and aggravated assault, unlawful assault on someone with the purpose of inflicting severe or bodily harm. All right, let me talk about this because I was waiting on this video for some time, and when I saw the video, the more I watched it, the angrier I got. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I was born and raised there. I don't live there anymore. I haven't been back in some time, but my heart is always in Memphis. If you ask anybody, no matter where I've lived, New York, all up and down the East Coast, they always know that I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I bleed Memphis. You know, I'm a Memphis Grizzlies fan. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. I even follow the Memphis Tigers down there. So even though I didn't go to college or I don't even live anywhere close to Memphis, like I still bleed Memphis. And when I heard about this, it was crazy hearing that it was by 5 black men. Like, it was, you know, it simply breaks my heart that you can't even scream racism anymore. This is police brutality at its finest. And not all cops are bad. Not all cops are bad at all. But there are a lot of bad cops out here. A lot of bad cops. Like, how can you do that? Even on a police camera, like on your body cam, you literally beating a man while he's handcuffed. They're kicking the man in his face with police boots, literally punching him in the face as hard as he could while he had his hands behind his back. That video was tough to watch. As a black man, that was tough to watch. To see this guy be scared for his life and literally get it taken from him by these police officers. I don't even know if I want to call them cops, man. I know cops. I know some really good cops, man. I know some dudes that I would love to protect my neighborhood because I know they would do the right thing. But to see these guys, it was crazy. And then some of the guys that wasn't actually punching or kicking, while the guy was right hooking him, they were holding him. And no one stopped to say, hey, man, no, like, what are you doing? Like, you can't do that. You're punching him in the face as hard as you can. And he has his hands behind his back. What I saw in that video was 4 big men couldn't control a 6'3", 150-pound man to the point where they had to beat him within an inch of his life. That video disappointed me. And I had to share this because it touched me that much. I was waiting for this video. I was literally, when I heard that it was going to come out on Friday, when I heard the video was going to come out, I knew it was going to be bad because you were reading the reports and everybody was telling you to brace yourself. When they tell you to brace yourself, that means it's bad. And when they're trying to anticipate the protests and things like that before they even released the video, that means it's bad. Every single second I watched that video, I got angry and angry that people can be so inhumane to beat this man like this and go home at night and sleep. Go home. These men went home that night and probably slept. Didn't think they did anything wrong until maybe the next few days or the next day or whenever they found out that they had beaten this man in well, it was 3 days later he died. So maybe after then they found out that they had beat this man until he and caused him to pass. And yeah, I hope we do better as a people and do better as black people, man. Like, these were black men that beat this man like that. Well, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for that. No excuse. I hope these men get punished to the fullest extent of the law. And these men should be put under the jail. They should have a special unit for scum like that.